Hi guys, this is Erica here with the Strength of Tarot. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. Start of your weekend, great Friday. Gonna do live questions. All the information should be in the pinned comment. I am doing it special. Buy three and get one free. I did change the price to $20. So that you guys go ahead and just send it in as $20 and just don't worry about the fees. I will worry about the fees. Okay. Hey Mystical, how are you? How are you doing? The Four of Swords in reverse. I'm gonna grab my other deck too. For some reason I feel like I should. I gotta remember where I put it. Find that deck. I'm doing good. Doing good. Can't complain. A little bit. I have a little of a cold, so my voice sounds a little weird, but I just got the okay from the doctor that, hey Gala, how are you? I just got the okay from the doctor that I can work out, go to the gym. So that'll give me something to do, you know. Um, not that I was really ever. Okay. I don't know what I did with those. Crazy. All right, I'll find them. Oh, you know what? I put them in here. Yeah, I know. Later, we'll use this. Okay. Yeah, it'll help a lot. Um, but yeah, how are you guys doing, ladies? How are you, Gala? How are you, Mystical? I don't know if I. Ugh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. We can go ahead and do a Zoltar card for the room. I'll do a reading for the room as we wait for people. But let me put on here. Donations are open. Thank you guys for donating. It does help in my times. Because I'm not working at the place anymore. So at that bar. But also it kind of makes sense because I'm sick right now. So I'm like, perfect timing, right? Of course I get sick. It's just a little cold. That's why my nose was dripping and running so much, you guys. I didn't know what was wrong with me. Hey, Sully, how are you? Hey, Liz, how are you? Hi, ladies. Okay, thank you, Sully. You get 4 questions. Buy one, get one free. Give me a second because I gotta turn these up. Oh, okay, got you for Cash App slowly. Thank you. You have 4 questions. Good, Liz. Liz, you still have 1 question left. But yeah, donations are open. I guess I could start doing questions. I'm happy to see you, ladies. Everybody. Guys, don't forget to hit the like. It helps draw viewers in, as you know, YouTube. Yeah, you can. Go ahead. Soli, do you mind if she goes first? It's usually who donates first, but we can ask Soli. Because Soli, you have 4 questions. Is it okay if Liz goes first? She has 1 left over from less. And I am doing the $5 follow-ups. Okay, thank you, Gala. I get you. How many did you donate for? I had to turn my notifications on. Okay, thank you, Soli. I love you. Let me go ahead and I don't want to click off on you guys. What will happen with Eric? Okay. Thank you, Soli. All right. What will happen with Eric for Liz? I gotta get this crystal. I almost forgot to grab this. It's rose quartz. So, got a little. Okay, sweetie. We'll be here. I'll be here. Okay, communication came in. Okay, good. I think I said something about that being like the next 3 days or within 3 to 5 days, 4 days or something like that. Okay. Well, this is a big shift. He's went through a big shift in energy. I will tell you that right now. Hey, Sunflower, how are you, sweetheart? Big shift. 3 of Wands, Queen of Swords, 5 of Swords, the World. I'm going to tell you, he's got, okay, got information here about an ex. So don't be mad at me, Kill the Messenger, because I asked your question and this is the answer they wanted to give. You're showing up as the High Priestess, okay? I think that has a lot to do with the fact that he doesn't really know you and he doesn't know your intentions, okay? And you're a mystery to him still. But it's like that mystery for him is very intriguing and it's like that's what's really interesting him. I'm doing good. Um, so right now, the energy overall is going to be the Death card. Now represents that this, like I said, he's went through a major transformation, but I got the Full card right after that. So I feel like there's some ending that he had recently with an ex here. And I think that the ex had a third party or was cheating on him. It could be an ex, but it could also be someone he was just dealing with for a very long time. Whatever it is, he's done with that situation, okay? That cycle has ended because it was a karmic cycle. And now he's ready for a new beginning. And that's why he's coming towards you a lot more. With the Full card, he's taking a risk. He is taking a chance. With the 4 of Cups, he wants to put in an offer, okay? But there is also this energy here that he's in the 8 of Swords. So he's not so sure if you're really feeling him or if you're interested as much as him. Also, there's this energy that he doesn't know where this is going to go yet, okay? So what I see happening is I see text messages flirting, but there is a possibility of an offer coming in, okay? But I do think that I should warn you, Liz, he's going to take his time in doing so. He's not going to rush this because he just got out of a third-party situation, or yeah, third-party situation with someone else. So there is like this energy that he could be feeling like insecure about relationships in general right now, but he's still taking a chance with you. I'm going to go ahead and clarify. Yeah, lots of communication coming through. He doesn't know if he should move forward with you because of the work. Clarify the Fool card. Oh, yeah. 6 of Wands. So there's a good chance that he'll want to take you out, show you off, have fun with you. 9 of Wands. Queen of Cups. Okay. Ace of Swords underneath the deck still. See, okay. But I'm also getting a message here that he's not ready for anything too emotional. I'm going to be honest with you, not right now. Eventually, but I would not rush into it with this guy. Only because he's just got out of a cycle with someone else, okay? And it looks like he is still kind of wounded and in defense mode. And the last thing that you want, Liz, is for it to fall back onto you or to affect you emotionally, okay? Because I do see that it could affect you emotionally because of his ego. That's what I'm going to say, his ego. And I think that's because whatever he went through, it was a third party situation. Like I said, his partner had somebody else. So right now, he's not feeling 100% secure. And he has to get that back. And how that's going to take is healing. And here's the interesting thing. I did see healing in his reading like the day before, but I don't see healing here because we didn't ask that. But I don't see healing. I don't see him. I don't see him working on it yet. So this must have recently just happened where he finally, like I said, there's a big shift in energy. So this means this just happened where he just is moving forward and not by choice. So meaning either the way that this ended was because of the woman ending it, because she does show up as the Queen of Swords with the 5 of Swords. That could be how he, what he just recently went through. So because this is such new energy, I wouldn't judge him by it. I just know this is what he's going through. And this is just a message of what you are dealing with. And they're wanting you to know to act accordingly. Also, listen to your intuition, okay? Listen to your intuition about this man. But it's good energy. He's interested. I mean, he's taking a leap of faith. He wants to put an offer forward. Okay, so not enough. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. So like I said, that goes back to him kind of like lacking confidence here. And you don't want to be the Queen of Cups on the other side of that ego issue, okay? Like big ego issues right now, okay? We have photograph, looking at your photos, thinking about you. He thinks about you a lot. I don't know if you sent him photos or he's on your social media, but he is definitely no. I feel like you've been sending, if you send him photos, he looks at them. He likes looking at them. But then I have a karmic relationship. Letting go and loving you, resentment. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the energy is very much mask, not showing who he really is. Okay, he's hiding behind the fact that he's hurt by a karmic relationship. Okay, big time. And he misses this person. I feel like it just happened, so it's understandable. But I think deep down he knew this was going to happen. Okay, so as far as it comes with you, he's not going to show his true feelings right away. Okay. You just need to know to protect yourself emotionally from being the rebound. You don't want to be the rebound. So we need him in a healing energy, and he's not right now. All right. Thank you, Liz. I love you. Okay, thank you, Sunflower. I'll get you guys. Give me a second. Let me go. I gotta go check these. Hold on, Liz. Let me do your card. And then Soli, you'll be next. You're welcome, sweetie. Give me a card for Liz. Here we go. Loyal Heart. Card number 35. Fidelity, loyalty, and devotion. Evidence of loyalty will appear in your life. Others will prove they are faithful to you, and you will commit fully to them. There is a sure and abiding certainty in your heart. Know that spirit is always loyal to you. No matter what the outer circumstances are in your life, trust and have faith, and you are eternally loved always, divinely protected and divinely directed. So, spirit's looking out for you right now. And so, don't worry. I really do feel like with that reading, they're looking out for you in a big way by telling you, hey, this is what's going on with this guy. Be careful. Don't jump in like you normally. But I think that's a test for you too. You know? Okay. Let's take that energy. Thank you, Liz. I love you. All right. Let me click off and I'll see who has what. But Soli, you can go ahead and put your questions. I'll be right back. All right. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe. I don't know. Nope. All right. I don't know. This isn't. It does not show me anything, Erica. Okay, so there we go. 3 questions. Back. Hello, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, so this is the order. So we have Soli 4 questions. Thank you, Soli, for your donation. Gala, 5 questions because you paid 28 something. So I put you down for 5 because 750 for 1. And then Sunflower 4 questions. That's the order. Thank you, ladies. I love you. Sorry, I just want to make sure I got everybody's donations in order. So random number keeps texting me. calling themselves Anthony. Who is this person? Okay. I may not be able to tell you like a specific name. If I hear a name, I'll tell you. I promise. Okay. But if I do, I will tell you a name. But if I don't hear a name, but I'll give you some clues. But we can also, I want to check and see if maybe they're telling you the truth. Do you know it, Anthony? Let's see. Who is this person? Who is this person contacting solely? Well, how did they get your number? Could they get it from your business? Queen of Cups. So, okay. Whoever it is, they know you. Like you know them. 6 of Cups, it's an ex. Someone from your past, girl. Coming back around. They know you. Blue is, I'm hearing, okay, what's sorry guys, I'm kind of sick, so bear with me. The color blue. Why is that relevant? 2 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, 3 of Swords. This is an ex. Could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces. Okay, got the Hangman. Ace of Cups, again, 4 of Wands. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be that energy. 6 of Pentacles. Is this a married man or a man that's... He's in a relationship, whoever this is. 444 is on the clock, okay, guys? So angel number 444. This is an ex. This is someone who juggled you, okay? Like 2 of Pentacles, that's juggling energy. They miss you. They can't stop thinking about you. And what it is that they lost you. Queen of Wands, 3 of Swords. This is someone who's upset that they lost you and now they want you back, but they don't know how to like tell you that. So they're trying to like ease their way in, okay? Through communicating in a sneaky way because they don't think you would talk to them if they told you who they really were. He doesn't think you would talk to them. But he wants an opportunity at a second chance. Or to actually just start a actual like relationship here. Hangman. This is someone you almost were in a committed relationship with. Oh my God, you know what? I just got into my head. Oh my goodness, not God. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't know if you know Tate McRae. She's a singer. He's just a pretty face stalker, close to his mama. What is the lyrics? I can't even think of him. Just a pretty face stalker, good with his money, close to his mother. Yeah, nope, I don't see that because he knows that he caused you heartbreak and there was a third party situation. He was juggling you. Now he sees that you're like move forward, you're like, and that's why he's coming back. Like he knows that you've moved on and that you're this Queen of Wands. But also be careful with that energy because that's the other woman. and you don't want to be the other woman. He knows you don't want to be the other woman with this Three of Swords. He's disappointed. And okay, what it is that he's mad that you're doing fine without him too. A little bit here. Like, ha ha ha. You're not ha 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 like that, but like, ha ha ha. You're doing fine without me. Here, let me go ahead and clarify this. But that's what I'm getting. This is just someone from your past, an ex. Stabbed in the back. Look, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception. There was a lot of deception in this with this guy. He could have stabbed you in the back. You didn't see it coming. It was kind of a shock. You thought everything was good. That's what I'm channeling here. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. This person is trying to manifest you back to their life. And then we have heartbroken. In whatever situation they left you in, it's like it was completely unfair for you. And now they're hurt because they got into the wrong situation. They chose the wrong option. They still mourn you. They're still grieving about the loss of you. And honestly, this could have just hit them. I don't know. This energy is like they've always known. Blue is for sadness. Like, they're telling me this person's like very depressed, but it's because of themselves. It almost feels to me. What's your next question? All right, Sully. So it's an ex. It's a rejected hoe. It's a rejected hoe that's rejected because they fucked it up. They fumbled the bag. They fumbled you. Not the bag, you. They fumbled you. That's all I know. They fucked it up. The Anthony thing is kind of weird, but like I said, I feel the energy. Is it Phil or MJ? Okay, let's see. Phil or MJ? Guess I could have kept the same energy, right? Is it Phil? Give me cards for Phil. And then I'll get cards for MJ. Is this Phil? Nine of Swords with the Page of Wands. Phil wants to talk to you. So yeah, it could be Phil. Yeah, could be Phil. Let's see, MJ. MJ, no, it's not MJ. Three of Swords. Nope, it's Phil. Four of Swords in between the both of them. Definitely Phil, because Phil has thought about you. He is like been looking at things like I almost feel like spying to know what's going on with you, and he doesn't know what's going on, but he's been he looked for some kind of like reassurance that you hadn't completely moved on from him. So yeah, I'm getting that it's Phil. MJ, I think, is just still a little bit heartbroken about the situation, disappointed about the situation, but I don't see him making contact. He may think about you and think about the loss. MJ does. Okay. Should he clarify it? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, see, Six of Swords, Ten of Wands. Freaking Phil doesn't want you to move. He wants to know if you've moved forward. It's almost in a way like this person could be very controlling a little bit. What's MJ's energy? Clarify the Three of Swords, Knight of Swords. If MJ ever came back, it would be very sudden. And King of Wands. And he would make himself known. He would show up as a king. He would not show up as a page. So I'm going to say that it is definitely Phil. Because MJ doesn't seem like he would play those kind of games, and it almost seems like he would come back for his own purpose, like his own reason, not to like. And it wouldn't seem like he'd be happy. It'd be like mean, kind of like not mean. It would be just very direct, like to the point, like, oh, I just want to sleep with you, or I just want, because we didn't work out in the past. There was a lot of heartbreak, a lot of disappointment. He's still mad about the ending. Whereas this guy, he doesn't want you to move on. So yeah, it's Phil. Girl. Phil's a stalker. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say. Bad way kind of stalker. It's not like a stalker like weird, but it's just weird what he's doing. You know what I mean? Who's Anthony? Anthony has to be somebody to him because he did not come up with this name on, like, it keeps coming in my head like Anthony. Okay. Yeah, so it's Phil. It's weird to do that way, but I think whatever happened between you and him, is that the storyline between you and Phil? What happened? Gotta give me more information, girl. I feel like I'm in the dark. Yeah, same person. Same person. How long ago was Phil? Was Phil the one that, is that the one that's getting married? Or gotta tell me something. I don't know who. Yeah, I don't think Anthony is a, Anthony could have been a relative that passed away or a son. Okay, then it's Phil. I think it's Phil. We're gonna lean on we're gonna lean on Phil. God, Phil's a weirdo, dude. Who is, I mean, I'm getting Anthony being a child, like not a child, but like somebody that he knew, somebody close to him, family related. Yeah. Well, five of wands. I think Phil's doing it now. Weird. Men do that. Men are weird. I don't even want to tell you guys what happened to me the other day. It's so funny you're going through this because what I'm going through, and I don't know if, I'm pretty sure it's, I pulled cards on it, but might have to have you, one of you guys pull cards on it. The Capricorn put down a whole different name that's like similar to his name, and it popped up on my people you may know, and it scared me because I thought it was him. Like, what? Because I blocked him. So I was like, oh no. But it's such a, but it's like a girl name, but it's not even like a real girl name, but it's like close to his name. I was like, that's weird. And then I started channeling a little bit, and I was like, yep, what a weirdo. Men are weird. If it's Phil, it's his motive. What is his intention and motive? What's, you have one question left after this. We're gonna do the $5 follow-ups in about like an hour and a half. What is his intention? Okay. What is his motive? Nine of Cups is underneath my deck. So this is about his like I said, this is about him wanting to have like emotional control over the fact that he let you go. Okay? He wants to make sure that you're not happy. It's all about his emotional fulfillment. It's a very selfish energy, but that's what it's about. Also, I think deep down he wants to make contact. So this is him trying to control the narrative without actually being in the seat of the car. It's like I'm trying to be in the race without driving a car, without being a race car driver. The Chariot comes out in reverse. Okay, that's about not making any forward movement. Okay, because like I said, this is somebody who, and understand, it's all about control solely. It's not about love. It's not about him coming back because he actually wants to fix anything with you or offer you that cup of love. Even though that cup of love that is there, it's surrounded by manipulation. Okay. um there is also this energy that he's about to be married. Okay, so like I do think that he doesn't want to offer that commitment to that person truly. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune, are you doing better? Something in this situation in his life has turned. Okay, not for the better. Okay, but it has turned, and where he's realizing that maybe it would have been better to choose you. So this is like that energy with the Hermit card of regret. Okay. Like he's not going to show you who he is right now. You can ask him over and over and over, but he's not going to show you. He wants to know how you're doing, who you're doing, what have you moved on. And that's all about control, like his emotions. It's not really so much that he cares about you or your emotions. It's that something in his life, it's almost like not taking responsibility. There's consequences to your choices, right? We all have to go through that. But this is somebody who doesn't like dealing with the consequences, not truly. Seven of Pentacles, Hangman, literally, like does not. Six of Wands, the World. Um, there is this energy that he just wants to know if he could still come back in, if he still has a chance. Is he going to offer you anything solid? I don't think so. Not with this energy. Okay. But this is also him wanting to be in your business. It's kind of a little bit fucked up the way he's doing it. Okay. But yeah, it's just about him stabilizing his emotions and feeling like he's in control of something that he let go of, even though he's not. Now, there is a part of him, I will be honest, that wants to. Okay, how do I say this? There is a part of him that knows your worth and knows that you deserve better than this. There is a part of him that knows that. And I don't know if that makes sense to you because, like what I just said, but there is a part of him that truly knows that. Is he going to say that? No, he's not. So, no, no, and that's like the worst energy, like for someone, but at least nothing will come. I don't know what I would want to know if I was in your shoes. Well, what's going to come from this? Like what's the purpose other than his motive? What is the purpose? Why is he? But I don't think that answer is going to change. Is You know what I mean? I think it'll still be the same. You have one question left, sweetie, by the way. you know? So I don't think anything's gonna come from it. And honestly, I would just ask your guides, what advice do they have about this situation? What should you do about this fake Anthony number? You know? And be careful answering fake numbers too. You know? That's dangerous. Dangerous. Because I feel like already I can tell you what your guides are going to say, to block it, to ignore it, keep ignoring it. Yeah. Like, keep him out of your business. And what sucks is the more you do that, the more he's going to try to be in your business. Yeah. Good girl. Yeah, that's what your guides are going to say. I can already tell you that right now. Block it. You don't need this shit. You don't need anybody playing with you like that. Mm-mm. Yeah, Six of Cups, Five of Swords. See, nothing's gonna come from it. The Moon, Knight of Wands, in and out, Six of Cups, Six of Wands. He's just gonna try to get his fix. What's happening in his relationship? Let's see. Rough. Okay. Uh, he's putting on a good show. I can tell you that right now. Oh, I'm happy. I'm so happy. Are you happy though, bro? What the fuck? Star, Five of Cups, Knight of Cups, the Hierophant, Two of Pentacles. Oh my God, it's the same, literally the same energy that I had underneath the deck before. Two of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, King of Cups, Moons, Justice, Ten of Wands. He doesn't want to marry her. Knight of Wands. He's changing his mind, and he's honestly already cheating on her, being inconsistent, hiding the truth from her. He feels like he's carrying on a lot emotionally, like he feels emotionally burdened by this. It looks good on the surface, but he's saying he needs to heal. He's kind of playing victim, okay? Because nothing is done wrong to him, but for some reason he's using something against her to make her feel like she's doing him wrong. And I think it has to do with the image. Like if they image, like if they are telling, they told all their friends and family, it has to do with his image. And that's what he's upset about. Now he has to go through with it. Knight of Cups, the Hierophant, but he really doesn't want to. The Two of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, trying to come up with, this would to me be like an agreement. This is going to sound really fucked up, but an agreement to let me go out and explore, because this is not what I really wanted. So he's making her feel a level of guilt here. And he's trying to have his cake and eat it too. Really, that's kind of what's going on. Okay. I don't know. That's all I gotta say. Like, he is not a very good partner to be with, you know? Really, he's not, sweetie. You deserve so much better. You dodged a bullet. Thank your guides, because oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine being in her position though? I don't think she's as bad as, you know, I don't think she saw that coming. She really didn't. All right, Sully, thank you so much. You got the card 17, the Fates. Fate, karma, acceptance that there are things you cannot change and knowing what those things are. The serenity prayer sums up the meaning of this card. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There are things in life you will never have control over. The conditions brought on by the evolution of the collective, by nature, and by your past experiences may be fated, preordained by spirit for a greater purpose you cannot understand in this lifetime. It may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery and work with what those events and your current circumstances have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the serenity prayer. So look at that serenity prayer. Okay, I'm going to read the relationship one message for you in this because I feel like it pertains to you as well. Okay, so other people are who they are. You can't change them. The challenge is to accept them as they are and not try to make them otherwise to suit you. This is a time to look at how you attempt to mold people to fit their view of how they should be so you can remain in the relationship and avoid discomfort. What if who they are and whatever is happening between you and them in this situation is perfect from the perspective of spirit? Now is the time to accept what you cannot change, even if it means that you honor yourself, spirit, and the other person by moving on. Love unconditionally for each of us is on our own journey. Sorry. And we cannot direct with that of another. Be aware that this relationship is indeed fated, and you are meant to evolve into a better version of yourself as a result of it. I like that message. Oh my God, that was a good message. So you are meant to rise above this, You're not meant to stay. And honestly, they have your spirit guides, that tells me they have someone better for you coming in, honey. Way better. Just give it some time and have patience. Okay? Someone new is coming, I can tell you that. And his name's not Anthony. Gala. Thank you, Soli. I love you. Oh, my nose. I gotta blow my nose really good. But Gala's next. Oh, you know what? Gala said she has to prep, so we'll wait for Gala. If she doesn't come on and after I blow my nose, we'll go to you, Sunflower. Okay. Hi guys. Yeah. All right, I'll be done in a minute. Well, a while. I might be on here for a while. Hello, guys. I'm back. Hi, welcome to the channel. If you're new, please hit that like, subscribe, comment. Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, oh, you're here. Okay, good. All right. Donations are open. Okay. So I'll do you have 5 questions, so you know. So we'll do so now you have 4. We'll do your February read, and then Sunflower can go next. Thank you. All right, let's get that energy. I told you guys I blessed that crystal. I charged that when I was meditating, they said to get a rose quartz, and I had one, and I like literally like charged it and was like, I knew I needed for I knew the guides were like, hit the energy. Just knew I needed it. Gives me more power for some reason, more energy. All right, here we go. Let's look at Gala's February. Messages for general for February for Gala. What does she need to know regarding February? What's coming in for her? Guides. I heard ring the bell again. Okay. Cute. I'm looking at all the weeks, 1 card for each week. I'll read for that. Ooh, 2 cards for 3rd week. We're already in the 1st week. Ooh, 2 cards for Ooh, ooh. Okay. I'm gonna sit this here. 8 of Wands underneath the deck. There's gonna be forward movement. Okay, got a lot of communication coming in. After delays, like maybe you haven't been communicating, but this month, oh girl, you got communication coming in. Okay, lots of communication coming in. Okay, your first week is the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. I see the next 7 days, like the first week of February, you're really looking at, it's almost like looking back, but I don't feel like looking back like at your past. I feel like more trying to it's almost like you're trying to figure something out here, and I'm trying to get this right. So let me channel this. Because this would be the 6 of Pentacles, right? That he's looking at. And then you have the 1 on the ground, right? It's almost like you're finding solutions to things that you feel like are a waste of time. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. What? I don't know what I just said. That's what I said. You're finding solutions to things like, and also this has to do with your time. Like, where am I putting my energy? I see that I put my energy here in the past, and then this year, because this is a new year, new energy, new you kind of energy. I want to make sure that whatever I put this last pentacle into, it's super worth it. Okay. But this last pentacle for you symbolizes like all your energy. Okay. And you're really taking it serious now. And you're standing on that. Okay. Look at how he's standing on that one. Like, I'm standing on this. I am going to make sure this year I put my energy towards the things that are worth it. And if I can't solve what is a waste of my time, well, I'm gonna figure out how to pull my energy back. Give a little bit, but not give too much of my energy to things that I cannot control or fix or help or support. Okay. Really just analyzing that on the first week of February is your big thing. This also represents to me like budget, organizing. We have big plans, we have things we want to do. You do, not we. I just talk in third person when I'm reading. You know that. You have big things you want to do. You have big plans. Whether you know everything, I don't think you do. Okay. in the month of February. I don't think you know everything that you're wanting, like projects wise, goals wise. I think you have an ideal. And so right now we're just going through that. All right. I think you're going to be doing this all of February, all the way into April, where you're like analyzing what goals, what things do I want to put my energy towards. So that's good news. Good. Um, the world in the next week, ending karmic cycles. Okay, ending karmic cycles. Big karmic cycles ending. I don't know if this with the person, but it has to do with you. There's something about you that you're gonna change in order to fix, correct. I'm gonna say correct because I feel like fix is not the word. It's in order for you to correct a certain cycle with someone or with certain people. So therefore, for you, it's like this is what I'm going to do to close this out. Because if I do this, I can control myself, but I can't control other people. And now I'm aware of that. This is something you're learning. This is a big, and it's not like you didn't know it. Like you knew it. You knew, like you're not, confused. We got fixed signs though. So could be dealing with the Leo. What are the Scorpio, Taurus, what's the other one? An Aquarius. So it doesn't have to be those signs that you're dealing with, but I do feel the energy that someone who is very, very stubborn, that is very hard to get through, you are actually going to like look at this person in a different way in order to deal with them, in order to correct the energy between you and this person. And that allows like a new energy to come in, and you'll see that and you'll be like, wow, I was right. This is a good job. Okay. So something is definitely wrapping up for the better in a good way, in a connection. I don't know what it feels like, and whatever it is, it's to achieve like a goal, or it's a project that you're doing with this person, or it involves this person where you need to kind of put some of that light, your light into this, okay? Versus, what you've been doing, or, how you've been dealing with them, okay? Um, so that's the second week of February. Let's go into the third week. We have the Six of Cups with the Six of Wands, okay? I'm getting two different messages. I feel like a friend that is coming back around, okay? Like a friend, a childhood friend, where we're like, I I feel like you have a lot of good memories with this person, but we're in the sixes, so it's like not bad. It's like it's good. Um, you're happy to see them, you're excited to see them, and there's this energy like we want to know what's been going on with each other. We want to know what we've been up to, what we've achieved. Okay, so this seems like a positive friend coming in the third week of February, maybe even the end of the second. Um, so you have a friend coming back. They missed you. They do miss you. They miss just, I almost say, spending time with you and sharing like accomplishments with you, okay? So that's a very positive energy. Could be a Scorpio, could be a fire sign Leo. Um, but I also feel it doesn't have to be any of those signs. Um, I also feel like there's something about past memories or a past memory coming in that makes you feel really good and proud of yourself. It's almost like that energy, like, oh, I remember who I am. I remember how far I came. And so, what this person brings into your third week is just that like good energy, that those good positive memories that make you understand like why you are where you are today, and to make you appreciate who you've became. So that's a very good energy that you're in the third week. Okay, let's do the fourth week of February. I only have like the third week, but we're going to say the fourth week. So we're going into March a little bit. Um, King of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. Two different messages for this too. First, I do see someone coming in, an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and wanting to express emotions to you. I feel for you. You're being sincere about like they're okay. First, they're being sincere about how they feel. But I also think for you, you're kind of like, here, I'm going to offer you that support. I'll be your helping hand. I'll be your guide. This person supports you, though, in a good way. Whether you know that, they support you emotionally as well. So I'm getting the message here from your guides. Listen, share, be open to this person because I think they are someone you can trust. They're offering you security. And I don't think you see, like, I would say last year you probably were nowhere near ready to accept um this kind of connection. Okay. But they're saying you are ready now. Okay. So allow that. I also see that you are thinking about your finances and something's coming in where you feel like financially secure enough to make something big happen or to look towards something big um that you know you're gonna love. Okay. That you're gonna be, it's something creative. Okay. So I do see you focusing on that at the end of February going into March. That's a big deal for your career. Okay. That's what I'm getting. All right. Let me pull for February message. Give me some advice for Gala for February. And then next is gonna be Sunflower. You're welcome, sweetie. Time to go is gonna be your card here for your advice for February. So time to go. Card number 45. 9. Okay, let me see. I don't know why I thought about 9, but I did. All right, time to go. Endings, completion, walking away from something because there's nothing else to learn or experience. I don't know if that has to do, that could have to do with your career. Okay, you are at the end of one journey and have not yet begun the next. This is the moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock of what you've learned. It's time to move on to new experiences and a new way of being. There is nothing left for you to do, be, or experience in your present circumstances. Take the risk and move on, even if you need to be in transition for a time. Your destiny is calling you. Okay. So big thing with your career. I don't know why, but I think that there is a little bit of that transition. I think that relationship might have to do with your career or your personal like finances or financial goals or something like that. There's a big transition coming through with that in February. So by the end of February, you're going to know a better direction or where it is you're trying to go for your own personal I'm going to say security financially. Okay. Or if it's not even about I don't even think it's about super too much of the finances. It's more about wanting to find something that makes you happy or fulfilled or a situation that makes you happy. My dear. You're welcome. Okay, Sunflower, you're next. Thank you, Gala. Love you. We're gonna do last call and then $5. I'm gonna do last call right now. So if you've already donated, you can do a follow-up question. But right now we're doing last call for donations. I'm gonna do this face. Yay. All right. Thank you. Sunflower, got you, honey. Who's coming towards Sunflower in love? All right, don't forget to hit the like. And if you want to do more questions, Gala, don't worry. I gotta do. I'm just calling last call for donations, so we can. Okay, here we go. Sunflower. Who's coming towards Sunflower in love? 6 of Wands and the Devil. Could be a Capricorn or a Leo. Sagittarius, Temperance. High Priestess, reverse. Nope, too many. 8 of Cups. Hangman. And a sword. 7 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. The Hermit underneath the deck. Could be a Virgo. But I'm getting... This is somebody who is trying to shoot their shot directly at you. They can't stop thinking about you. They think about you sexually a lot. And so this person is very promiscuous right now with the energy they're coming towards you. But with the Temperance, they are trying to be patient, but they don't know. I feel like they're sharing this with you. It's almost like their hidden pleasures or their hidden like fantasies, okay? And how they want to like do the nasty, okay? This person is like missing your attention. This person is like saying physical touch is my love language. Okay, and I want some intimacy. Okay, so that's how I'm gonna say it. I don't think they're saying it exactly like that. But I also think this person wants to come towards you only if you say yes. They don't think you're gonna say yes. Okay. So they want to know if you want to do the nasty. They want to know if you want to, but I don't think it's about that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Even though we have the Devil card here, like, so what? I think it's about the intimacy and wanting to build on that. Okay. But I could see that because we got Hangman, Ten of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. So whoever it is, they don't even think you're gonna say yes, but they're gonna try to shoot their shot. Not today. Not dealing, avoiding this conversation. Boundaries, okay? They may not like that you're setting these boundaries, but I mean, they can walk away. I mean, the 8 of Cups is right there. I don't get them walking away from you for good. I just get them walking away from the topic. Okay. Paradise, happiness. They think this would make them happy. Okay. They think that this would like expand the relationship or help the relationship grow. Of course, a guy would think that, right? This is a man for sure. Wedding rings, union. Okay. Like I said, it's about intimacy. Okay. Wanting intimacy. Okay. Wanting to be close to you, wanting to spend that time with you, wanting to be near you. I don't know. This also is the energy like this person just wants attention from you. So they may just want to cuddle. But I would still be careful with that because there's other motives. Promiscuous towards you. Is that the right word? No, it wouldn't be promiscuous. How do I say this? It's more like he wants to I got you, Sully. It's more like he wants to just be intimate and spend time. It's intimacy is not the same as sex, okay? Okay? So I think that his intentions is going to say, "Oh, I want to be intimate," but it could also lead somewhere else and you're aware of that, you know? Well, we're not going to sit in the house and chill. We're not going to Netflix and chill, homeboy. We're going to go out on a date. Okay? That's the solution to that because I got the 8 of cups, which means maybe there's a good chance that we go out somewhere. You go out somewhere, you meet up somewhere, and that's how you give it to him. Okay? But you're not gonna set yourself up, okay? It's not gonna do it. You're not. You're not the one, okay? But he's gonna try it, okay? Just ain't nothing wrong with the try. Why me? I know these men. I say that all the time. I'm like, why would you put me in this situation? Can never be weak. Can never be weak, sir. No. No means no. All right. What's your next question? I know that was like not the normal that we get. Yeah, very shocking communication coming through from him. Okay, like you're gonna be surprised. Yeah, you're gonna be surprised. You're gonna be like the high priestess towards them. So a little bit mysterious, like, what is it that she what? General love reading. I don't want to take a high priestess as like energy that I'm feeling is like hard to get. I don't think you're being hard to get. I think he's interpreting it as you being hard to get, you know? But you're not being hard to get. You're being, you know, real, I guess. Like, sir, I have to respect my boundaries. Yeah, I got you, sweetie. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me click this off. Do apologize that I have to do that, you guys. Yeah. More like I'm a little quiet right now. Okay, Liz, I got you for 4 questions. Solely got you for the $5 follow-up. So 1 question. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up. Um, yeah, like, sir, take that somewhere else, please. Let's look at your general love. General love reading for some. Interesting energy. Interesting. All right. Okay. Okay. I knew it. Two aces. I don't know why I'm reading those as ones in reverse. Okay, I know why. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio coming towards you, but they're showing us the Page of Cups in reverse. Maybe because it hasn't happened yet, because usually when I get those in reverse, that's what it means, but the Ace of Cups comes in reverse too. I feel like this was a missed opportunity, or you have a water sign that feels like they missed an opportunity with you and they want to come back in and try to take an opportunity, but this is the energy of this: you outgrown this situation emotionally and it doesn't benefit you emotionally. Yeah. You feel like this person cannot provide you with emotional security, and they play a lot of games and they're very inconsistent emotionally. So it's like they don't provide you with that security that you want here. And you feel like all they're telling you is just selling you dreams or fairy tales, or they're just saying what it is that you want to hear to appease your emotions, like to make you happy emotionally. That's how you feel about this water sign coming in. And I don't think you're wrong. So listen to your intuition in regards to that, but just know somehow this person's getting back in. It could be that you blocked this person, but they're waiting for a way, an opportunity back in. Okay. That with that Four of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Swords in between it, could be that you blocked this person, but they're gonna try to get back in. I will tell you that. Now, with the Four of Pentacles here, though, I do get that. Okay, let me just say this energy of you just not wanting the toxicity and wanting to be away from toxic individuals from your past. I think you're getting to the point where if someone shows this kind of toxicity, Ten of Swords, Seven of Cups, selling you dreams, saying what you want to hear, shows you this bullshit, you're done. And he is the number one person I think that comes up, but I don't think he's the only past person. I think you have somebody else that not as bad as him, but very similar. That is very much has their own motives, but did not come through in the past in the way that they should have, did not offer you that security, that relationship that you know they deserve. You deserve the Three of Pentacles. You know what it is? The other person was inconsistent in the fact that they were very in and out. They did not stay. Could be a Leo, but yeah, the Gemini underneath. This person didn't stay. I get you moving on from two people, my love. And it's going to take time, like in 6 months, within 6 months. But I'm getting that someone new is going to come in. And this person offers you stability. But you're not going to see it coming, feel it. You might feel it coming. And that's why you've been patient. That's why you're not jumping into anything right now. Because deep down, maybe intuitively, you know that there's someone better coming in. Okay? That's your love. That's your general love. I wish I could tell you more. I don't know if that was good enough for you. Was that good enough for you? I don't know. I think that was all they had to say. I liked it. I mean, it's a positive reading. It's like, they're saying That's why you're not jumping into anything. You think it's a coincidence that you're not? Think about it. Maybe your intuition has been telling you something, and you may feel a little blocked intuitively, like, or in the dark, or feeling a little bit not secure about it. But like, that's the message there. Feel secure, honey. Because guess what? What you're feeling is, you can believe in it, have faith in it. What changes are coming in for me? I have one question after this. And then Liz, and then we'll do the $5 follow-up. Oh wait. If anybody else that's donated wants to. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. Judgment reverse. King of Swords. Page of Pentacles with the Hermit. Oh, wow. 4 of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. This is you trying to no longer judge somebody, almost like you're in this wait and see energy, because somebody is in a transition in their life, okay? And I think you're in a transition in your life where you're seeing something different, but it's all for the better. It's all like helping you grow and see the positive. Um, being more positive, okay? I also think you're holding on because of the connection, and in hopes that it can get towards a serious committed place, okay? I think there is that opportunity in this situation, but you're right now, I will say that they want you to know that you being accepting someone for what they have to go through and the lessons they have to learn is actually, the guides are going to give you this opportunity, right? With that 4 of Cups. Now, usually the 4 of Cups means maybe you're not worried about this person, because you need to know that they're doing the work and that they are learning the lessons and they are going within. Yeah, they're not telling you exactly how they're doing it, but just know that they're doing it. And you being accepting of that is like a big positive change in your life. You're no longer trying to control that will. You're letting divine timing do its magic. You're letting your guides come through and really like kind of help bless your options in love. Okay. So I don't know if that makes sense, if that helps you, but that's what's coming in for you. Acceptance of what the divine, has planned for you. Okay. You have a major guide coming through, and it's a male guide. And I also think he wants you to focus on personal careers, personal goals for yourself. He wants you to work on something. There's something he's like adamant about, like, dude, she needs to focus on career, her goals with this career project, this career thing. There's something you need to learn. And I don't mean learn in a bad way, like learn in a life way. It kind of feels to me like there's something you already know what to do. You just need more resources or more. And in order to do that, you might have to read, you might have to do some study, some research. That's what it feels like. But that's in your career field. Don't be so hard on yourself as well. There's a message here from your guide about not being too hard on yourself when it comes to love matters and work matters and life matters. Like, don't be hard on yourself. Okay. I'm gonna leave it at that. And maybe you're releasing like that energy of being critical or just way too hard or way too, I should have been this by this time. I should have been married by this, age. You're releasing that. Those expectations for life. I don't know. That makes sense. I hope it does. All right, you have one question left, Sunflower. Do you want to save it or do you want to use? Okay, thank you, sweetie. All right. Gala, are you done asking questions? If not, I'm gonna go to Liz next. If Gala's not, if she's done asking questions or if she wants to wait. I'll be on for 2 hours tonight, you guys. So we can get all your guys' questions done, or you can save them. It does make sense. Okay, good. I'm sorry. My voice is just like sick. What's Kai's feelings and emotions towards Sunflower? I just did my Reiki session where I opened my third eye more, so messages are coming through very deeply, by the way. Which means my Reiki session definitely really helped a lot. What's Kai's feelings and emotions towards Sunflower? Which is all we need. Six of Swords, Ace of Cups, Nine of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Death card underneath my deck, Seven of Pentacles, Judgment, Five of Swords, Two of Swords. Okay. So he wants to move forward from a situation. He feels kind of like he's in a stuck energy because he wants to offer you this Ace of Cups. Okay. He does still care for you. He does still have that wanting to start a relationship with you. But right now, he knows he cannot offer you this. So he's kind of like worried and stressed about what's going to happen in the future and whether or not you're going to move on and whether or not there's a decision he's not making or ready to make, and that's about coming forward here. Okay. He's still trying to go deal with this tower moment with another person, but it does with the Fool card say he wants to come towards you, but there's still that Knight of Pentacles energy where it's like, I need to have everything ready for her. Yeah, you can, Gala. I got you, sweetie. He wants that new beginning, not a tower moment with you. It's a tower moment in his life, okay? Like, he's had two situations where he kind of, you finding out the truth was a tower moment in a situation. about the person, but he also has a tower moment that he's dealing with. I don't think a tower moment is bad, okay? In this situation, because it allows for a new start for him. He just has to make that choice to make that new start. So the tower moments are over, okay? They've already happened. Okay, the worst has happened. But now he needs to make that decision to end that cycle. And he's not ready to do that yet. He's not, because there's a new beginning waiting for him, and he's aware of that. And he wants to do that. But right now, he just can't. He can't. And he realizes that. Realistically, he knows he's not ready. This guy gets so much in his head that it's unbelievable. It's almost like, and men do this, okay? I could see, if I get a man's reading and I see swords and I don't see very many cups, if I see at least one cup, I don't get worried, because like that tells me that this man cares, okay? He cares a lot, okay, about you. And he wants to go move forward, but he's just not ready. It's not happening fast enough. And that's like, maybe that's quite common with the men energy. Like, I've seen men just be hard on themselves because they can't achieve something quick enough. But if he could just focus right now on healing, okay, getting through this emotional, craziness, and heal, he would be fine. But men don't think that way. Okay, they think. They don't think how we do. They don't feel emotions how we do, right? It hits them later. And I think that's what's taking him so long, is that he doesn't want to deal with the heartbreak, that he doesn't want to deal with the loss. I will say, it's not even dealing with the loss, it's dealing with the change that he's having a hard time with. So when it comes to how he feels for you, yes, the feelings are there, but he's just going through too much personal shit for him to fully like even focus on you emotionally. This is almost a man that's drained and has not much to give. Okay? Not much to give. And it may feel like he's stiffing you, but I don't think he is. I don't think this is intentional. I think he needs to go through this transition and this change. Yeah, that part change. Like, he has to go through this, and he's not ready to. And it is hard for him. And that somehow goes back to you, because I think he wants that new beginning with you. You know what I mean? So let me go ahead and pull some of these. Whoop. Love call. Someone expresses love. He is thinking of you. He will let you know, okay? You get messages. 555 is on the clock. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. So he still wants something with you, and he's wedding rings. He still wants that union. He still cares. He still loves, and he feels like you are part of his happiness. But right now, he has to make himself happy in order to offer something stable, for something to expand here in your guys' situation, so the relationship can grow. He does want to date you. He does want, you know, yeah, change wasn't easy for me. Yeah, no, change is so hard. True change, yeah, change is hard. Um, Gala, you're next. I'll do your questions next. Thank you, Sunflower. I love you. We're doing $5 follow-ups too. Okay, let me call those. Okay, last call's over. We're doing $5 follow-ups. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so late. Um, Yeah, he'll get through. Call those now. Okay, sweetie. Thank you. Sorry, guys, for working with me. I'm like, yes, you're next. You're after Gala. Gala was actually before you. She has one more. She's doing one more question and then you. Okay, Liz? Okay, let me do. So just give me a second, Liz. Give me a second. Give me and I'll do you. Hold on. That wasn't right. Give me a card for sunflower. I was in the wrong energy. Pull that one back. Clean it up. Okay. But yes, you are next, Liz, so stick around. Clean it up. Card number 21. This is for you, sunflower. Sorry. Getting to the core of a situation, freedom from a burden, cleaning house, sweeping away what is no longer needed. I need chopstick. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I think it's in my one bag. Give me a second, you guys. So sorry. My lips are chapped. Oh, there it is. Ugh. Ugh, my nose. Now I need to blow my nose again. I hate having colds. My chopstick isn't in here. Okay. I'll get it. I'll look for it. All right, give me a second, guys. Give me a job. Ah. Okay. I feel better. This helps. My nose is clear. All right, so clean it up. Um, ever feel so bogged down with emotional gunk that you can't think straight? Could you be surrounded by physical clutter in your home? Also, too much work, overwhelmed, time to clean house. Every item out of place natters away at you. Every unresolved resentment, every comparison to others that leads to a sense of lack takes up energetic space. Every unpaid bill just adds up to an unnecessary feeling of being overwhelmed. Now is the time to free yourself by energetically cleaning house. Just do it. Make room for miracles that are lining up for you. So that means energetically. Okay, thank you, sweetie. Give me a sec. Thank you, sunflower. Love you. So clean it up emotionally. I feel like that has to do with just clearing your energy from the past. And when you're getting on that where you're realizing, okay, what was the reading before this high reading? It was about where you're realizing a new way of, I don't remember. I'm so blocked out from it. I gotta think about it. I know what it is, but I can't say the words. I cannot right now. I apologize. We're gonna do new energy. We moved on from it. Once I get your wisdom of the oracle, you guys, I'm channeled in. I'm still channeled in a little bit, but they've already wiped me a little bit. I always have to go back and remember. I do apologize, Sunflower. Just go back and look at that. Your what changes are coming in. Reading. That's what that has to. I mean, that's what that's focusing on in general. All right. Gala wants to know. Okay, so Gala, you have 3 questions left. So I'll bank those for you, but we'll do your one. And then next will be Liz. Liz, how many questions are you using? Are you using all 4? So this is how my list is going to go. It's going to go Gala right now, Liz and Soli, and then Sunflower. Can I please ask what to do with the Libra in my life? Should I try or should I let go? I got you. So let me write the list down so I can remember you guys because, oof. Okay, so we have Liz is next. Then we have Soli. Then we have Sunflower. And there we go. Okay, that's the order of the list. Any questions? And I think, okay, if you want the $5 follow-ups, please do it now. I think we're good. I think pretty much. But we're going to close the list for tonight. So donations are closed, you guys. I'm shutting it down. Someone's guide is like in my ear. Well, hello, guide. In my ear like crazy. Okay. Go ahead. It's not bad. I just don't know. They never get that close. Well, they do, but all right. Gala wants to know, what can she do about this? Libra, should she let it go or should she give it a The first card is the 4 of Swords. That's the Libra. The Star card. Ooh, big healing. This Libra's been healing, doing their healing work. The Hierophant. Okay. Should she let? Three of Pentacles. I'm getting a no. Give it a try. Trust the try. That's a Janet Jackson song. If you guys ever heard it, go ahead and check it out. Trust the try. No, is that what it's called? I think so. Trust the try. Justice. Look, Libra underneath the deck. This person is being serious about, they've done work on themselves. They've been healing and they're still in the process of healing. They do see that they want this with you. God, the Hierophant, they want to be committed and they want to work on this. I think in the past, the 5 of Swords with the Knight of Cups, there could have been somebody that kind of got in the way. But with the 2 of Cups, you guys do share like a bond, a connection that's pretty deep, okay? The Ace of Pentacles, it could lead to something stable. This person wants to offer you stability in a relationship, okay? A true relationship. I also get the energy of take your time because there's still like healing that's occurring within you. But to me, yeah, give it a try, sweetie. I don't see that this person has bad intentions towards you. I don't feel that they have bad intentions. I think they want something true and committed here. All right, let me pull some of these. That's all I gotta say. I don't have anything else to say. Oh gosh. Ooh. The snake. Yeah, so there was a third party interference, the other woman. But that's ending. That's over with this woman. And he wants a new beginning with you, okay? Whoops, too many. Thank you. If you're having a hard time of letting go of that, just know you do have other options coming in love, but just know that he is done, truly done with this other woman. And I think you need to know that he's hurting, he's healing from this still because she put him through. It's almost like your guides are saying this needed to happen. He needed to go through this woman in order to show up way more committed and loyal to you, devoted to you. Does that make sense? Now he sees that you're the star card. And I don't want you to feel like it's a second, like they're telling me don't feel like you're a second choice. It's not that. I think there's more to the story on that side with this other woman, okay? But if he was married to, I don't know. No, I ain't getting into all that. This woman more has something against you too. But either way, he's offering you something. He's more devoted to you. So he needed to go through this person to learn. Yeah. Or if he's not coming back, I don't have the Six of Cups here, so I don't know why I said he's making a return. Um, he had to go through this with this person in order to be, yeah, more devoted, more committed to you. But he has genuine feelings and he's healing. He's healing. Okay. So yeah, give it a try. That's what your guys are saying. Here, I'll pull on it. Can we get a gala a message here? Liv, you are next. Liv. Where's she at? Elizabeth. Milk and honey. Milk and honey. Card number 51. Ooh, I like this card. The little elephant swimming in the milk. 51. Liz, are you using all 4 of your questions? Or are you saving some? The taste of prosperity. Opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. I like this card for this. You've entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey that everyone wants to experience. It's an interlude that feels more languid than ambitious. When all your senses are awake to the unlimited possibilities in the universe, these times are precious and only come when you're in your authentic zone, wearing the world as a loose garment, not wanting, yet able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy that you are living a living part of. All your needs are being met. You are given the gift of nourishment in every form. Okay, thank you, sweetie. Sensuality, this is the relationship message. Connection and passionate romance between lovers. Sweet moments of understanding and love among friends and family are all here for you to savor now. Your heart's calling will be answered. Let your thoughts and feelings be sweet with gratitude, and you will be nourished with the honey of abundance. I like that card. Okay, I got 3 questions banked for you. Thank you, Gala. I love you. I hope that helps you. Gives you some clarity. All right, Liz. What's coming in love? Hey, Liz. How are you, sweetie? So not all 4? Okay. Thank you for answering that. Let's do what's coming in love for Liz. What's coming towards Liz? Who's coming? What's coming in love? You're welcome. I'm happy to see you. Love you. 5 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups. Why did I say 10 of Wands? Oh my God. This is going to be someone you have a burden with. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. Hierophant, the Fool, the Emperor, Hangman. 2 of Cups underneath the deck. So you have a connection coming through, someone who wants to be connected to you. This person feels like you may have competition, or there's competition, okay, with an ex specifically. And this person really has emotional fulfillment. Like they love you, or they want to love you. They want to offer you a stable start. But with the 10 of Swords, this person's in their head because they have been hurt in the past. But get this, that just because they had been hurt, I think this is Eric. Because that's a work person. Showing up in a boss position. So I see that what's coming in love is the opportunity to be in a committed relationship, but it does come with some hiccups because this person is very much in their head. And there's also you have someone else around. Okay, not that you're in a connection with this other person, but this other person is around and they may cause some riffraff, my girl. Some trouble. Between your connection with this person. This person's going through a separation with someone, and that's what that 10 of Swords is. Where they were stabbed in the back. Yeah. And keys to the ring, on a ring. So this is like jumping into the future a little bit. Not too far in the future. So this is gonna occur this year. But maybe in Pisces season. In Aries season. Don't rush it with this person though. I feel like allow them to make all the offers. And if it's an offer that isn't stable, don't take it. Okay, my love? But it leads to a connection. Pretty solid connection here. They just got out of something and they're feeling something for you. Big time. I'm also going to tell you I think that 5 of Wands is not just your partner or somebody else in your life. I think they got somebody else in their life that's gonna try to come through and cause some issues. Especially once you guys get on a stable track and like your guys' connection grows a lot more because your guys' connection's gonna grow. Okay? Well, that was a good channel. I think it was your guy that was yelling in my ear, Liz. By the way, I need you to tell her this. Which makes sense. Yes, I think that was your guy, my girl. They got big news coming up for you. There's a warning there. There's a third party. He has a woman but he's leaving her or he's left her. So she's going to try to get in the way. The way you deal with that is not bringing her up. Okay, don't bring her up. Yeah, you can. Go ahead. Hey, Bella. How's that going? Are you asking the same question? Or are you asking a different one? Yeah. What will happen with Bella and Jonathan, guys? What will happen? Okay. How's she doing? How are the girls? 9 of Cups, Temperance. 4 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Oh, man. We got a little bit of a game going on here. King of Wands, 6 of Cups. Okay. Sun card underneath the deck. There's gonna be you're gonna see the truth about something when it comes to him. He could be being a little bit selfish by making you wait. He's trying to make you wait. And he's trying to go towards other options. But I don't think he's being serious about it. It's almost like he's doing it to act like he's happy. What? He's trying to act like he's happy about moving forward without you, but he really truly isn't. He's trying to prevent the ending here. So I don't know which one of you, I'm getting one of you want to move on and move forward and date other people, and I'm getting one of you don't. So whoever's the one that don't is trying to act like they're happy. They're really not. And I get his energy. Like he's really not happy. He's trying to be patient. He's trying to find balance and he's trying to just be cool about the situation. He does miss you. He does love you. But right now, he's just trying to go along and pretend like everything's okay. Focusing on goals, personal goals, and that's another thing. Really just focusing on self here. So I don't see anything happening that's super big. Other than you're going to realize that he's just like trying to pretend like he's okay with moving forward, but he's really not. He's really not. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. So he's trying to manifest this back. Okay. Yeah, like he wants to be with you. He wants the union. So there will be an opportunity, like I said, to be back together. Love, unconditional love, attraction and passion, but stabbed in the back. That goes back to he's feeling heartbreak because of the separation. He really doesn't want this. So I feel like this is just like him acting like he's happy when really he's not. But I think the truth is going to come out soon that he's not content and he's not happy. Okay? All right, Liz, you have 2 questions left. Do you want to ask anything else or do you want to thank them? Save them. Okay, thank you, sweetie. I love you. Good. I'm happy she got her license. I love you guys. I'll have to catch up with you guys, like call you guys soon. I just been, going through my own shit. You know how that works, right? All right, Soli. Love you guys. Tell Bella I love her. And don't fall for his, his front. Boys be fronting. We know that. He still wants her. He still wants to be together. You're welcome. Energy check for the Pisces man. Hey, Soli. Sorry, guys, for the wait. I don't know if the wait is long enough. Is it too long? What's this energy towards Soli with this Pisces man? What's going on with this Pisces man? Five of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. The Moon card. There's Pisces energy. Three of Pentacles. So right now, this Pisces is deep in his emotions. He's feeling everything, okay, that's going on between you guys. But mostly he's feeling the loss here of the connection. It's like he wants to move forward, but he's found someone new. And so he knows he can't pursue you. I also think it has to do with distance. Okay? Not just emotional distance, but like the distance from each other. I also feel like he would like to reach out, but he's not because he knows that it would end up hurting you. He can no longer like show you the commitment you deserve, and he doesn't feel that it's going anywhere. Yeah, he does. He has a third party. He's in a connection. 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. He's sad about, though, I'm gonna go back to, he still feels bad about what's going on with you. And I think that he will reach out, but I feel like he's going to be honest and tell you that he's moved on. I also think that the other reason he would reach out is because this doesn't work out with the other person. But he still feels lost without you, and he has fear about you finding out about the third party as well. What? Like he doesn't want you to know about them. He sabotaged the connection with you. Yeah. He's going to keep doing that. Yeah, he'll reach out on his own. You don't need to reach out to him. Meeting someone new, he's met someone new. He still keeps an eye on you, he still watches you, but he's trying to enjoy his life as is, and he knows bringing you back will lead to heartbreak, acts, breakup, separations, silent treatment. So, in a sense, I think he's trying to let go. And that's why you haven't heard anything. He's letting go. And he helps you find peace. Interesting. With that temperance, he helps you find balance and peace and healing, and that you will be okay. He does not want you to know about the third party, though. I can tell you that. But yeah, when he reaches out, he'll be honest with you about that. But I don't know. That may not go anywhere. If it doesn't go anywhere, he'll reach out and try again with you. Okay? I know that sounds messed up, but that's what I'm getting. All right, sweetie. I love you, Solely. You have something better coming in. You do, you do. I know that's hard to believe right now, but you do have something. You have someone better coming in than these guys, my love. Someone way better. Okay? Trust me. It's just the way you're meeting him is not how you normally would meet someone or where you would meet someone. That's the message there. Hey, Optimist Heart, how are you? Sunflower. Oh, you sent? Okay, I'll do you next after Sunflower's follow up. I did close donations, but you're totally okay. I didn't keep up with posting it, but I'll do you next. But how are you doing? Good. How much did you donate for, my love? Actually, I can look. Okay, I got it. All right. 4 questions. Okay, that's my last Optimist, are you gonna want to do $5 follow-up? I'll go ahead and do that for you. Oh, I got it. But you have to wait. I have one question for sunflower, so I'm doing sunflower's reading question, and then I'll do yours. You're next, okay? Yes, it showed. I got you, sweetie. Thank you so much. Love you. I hope you're doing well. How does Mr. Kai view me? Okay. Let's see how Kai views you. No more donations. Donations are closed, you guys. No more. I'm already been on for 2 hours. But thank you guys, everybody, for donating. I love you guys so much. At the end of the reading, I will write down all the people that have saved questions. Okay. But yeah, donations are closed. Maybe I should put it on there. Our closer. All right, here we go. What is Kai's? How does Kai view sunflower? Queen of Wands reverse. Oh Lord, this guy. God, can he get it out of the gutter? You know, can you get it out of the Ace of Wands, followed by the Queen of Pentacles? So he sees the good in you, but he doesn't like the fact that you're not putting out. Okay. Like, she's beautiful, she's sexy, I want her, but I gotta wait until she's the star card underneath the deck. 2 of Cups, 10 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. God, this guy does not like the fact that you're not taking his sexual advances or that you're not open to having sex. He doesn't see you. He sees you doing what you need to, though, to take care of yourself, to love yourself. He feels like you're on this self-love journey, okay? And he respects that. But there is a part of him that's like, well, she's not really interested in having sex with me, or maybe she's not into me. There's a little bit of insecurity on his part there, but he views you as not putting out, okay? Not being promiscuous, not sleeping around. And he also views you as someone he's sexually attracted to, okay? Someone he is feeling passionate about, okay? Um, he views you as the Queen of Pentacles, which you are, and he feels like you are someone who supports him, and but also you are someone who loves yourself and you're putting that energy towards you. And so that way you can be supportive of him, okay? So with the Temperance card, he views you as someone that's trying to find balance in your guys' connection, and also that's trying to heal through something that has to do with your guys' connection. And like I said, there's a level of he respects that. He sees you as the star card, okay? So he sees you as someone who's definitely desired and someone who he wants to be with, okay? All right? That's a lot. Yeah. Ah, this guy. I knew what it was right when the Queen of Wands came out in reverse. He doesn't see you as anything bad, okay, my love? That's all I gotta say. Thank you, Sunflower. I love you so much. Optimist heart, you already. I wouldn't entertain it either. If you don't want it, don't do it, girl. Optimist heart. Are you using all 4 of your questions? Hey, sweetie. Okay. I'm gonna say this one more time so no one comes in and if you donate now, you have to save them for the next live. Um Optimist Heart, you are more than welcome to buy the $5 questions for the next live, okay? The $5 follow-ups, okay? Which is $5 a question since you donated now, okay? So, what messages does Chris Hill have for me? Yeah, instead of yeah, you don't want that. You don't want to guess where you stand with someone after you give it. I don't think you should put out as much as he's wanting it and as much as it comes up in his reading. All right. And I think that's all fair. I want to have sex with someone consistent. Period, boy. Mic drop. I want to have some sex with someone that I don't blame you. I'm the same way. What messages does Chris Hill have for Optimus Heart? You're good, sweetie. Don't worry, Optimus. I just want to make sure it doesn't happen again. Okay, first message is 7 of Swords. I feel like I'm seeing things. King of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. Page of Swords with the Fool card. You're not talking to this person. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. You're welcome. Thank you, sweetie. This guy's giving. Okay, Optimus, don't be mad at me because I'm going to say you deserve better than this. This energy that this guy's giving. But here's the messages. This guy doesn't know if he can trust you because this guy himself is not very trustworthy. There's something about his intentions not always being 100% genuine. Like he may try to sell a story and he knows this is his message to you. He wants to put in effort, but he can only give the bare minimum. He can only give you, he will breadcrumb you, okay? And he knows that. He wants you to know he keeps an eye on you, watches you until he can jump in towards you. And it's mostly when he sees you being stable and focus on your own personal goals. And when he sees that you're like in this Queen of Pentacles energy, Ace of Wands energy. Okay, when you're loving you and you're in a good place, he knows that you want the connection with him or that you want something more stable with him. But like I said, this goes back to he cannot give you that. And he is aware of that. If he hasn't told you that, this is what he's saying. Because I get the Empress with the Ace of Pentacles, that you're offering him something stable. But for him, he doesn't trust you, okay? But I don't think you should take that personal because I don't think this person is trustworthy themselves. So they kind of project that energy onto you. But with the 8 of Swords and the High Priestess, you make something about you makes him nervous. And he's like, yes, I would pursue you, but you kind of already know how I am. You know that I don't want to say cocky. He's cocky, but he's difficult when it comes to making connections. He's not ready to offer that. And he is saying that it would lead up to disappointment or heartbreak for you, if you were to take this chance with him, if you were to keep coming towards him. And don't be surprised if he reaches out and tries to come towards you, because he will. Okay. Like I said, but it's always when you're taking care of yourself, when you're in a good place and everything's great with you, he wants to come and mess it up, okay, for you, so to speak, or get you off track or throw you off or distract you. He's a distraction. Love call, thinking of you, letting you know. So you might get sweet messages, okay, from here and there, okay? But that's like I said, when you're doing it, when you're on track, he wants to come back in and mix it all up, okay? Mess it all up. Um, Mask, not showing true feelings, okay? So I do think deep down this person has feelings. He is feeling lustful towards you, okay? But I don't think this person can offer you very much feelings, okay? And that's why he isn't making a true commitment here. The engagement card came up in reverse. Engagement ring came up in reverse. So that speaks of like engagement, partnership, commitment. This person knows that they have commitment issues. And then we have Cupid's arrow, but I think that's on the bottom of the deck, so that's a different message. Where we have love, have faith, love is coming. So you have love coming in. Could be from a past person. Could be from a person that's similar. But I also think this person wants to meet up with you again, or will try to meet up with you again, or would like to. But like I said, they're not going to offer you anything solid. Is he passed away? Yeah. He can't offer you anything. Okay. Well, that's different energy. Interesting, because I'm getting, okay, that's why he can't also offer you anything grounding or in the 3D. Well, in this case, I do say this person is proud of you for your accomplishments. He's well aware that you miss him and that you miss the opportunity that you guys could have had, the relationship you guys could have had. With the Ace of Wands, I do think that following you, he wants you to know you have a new beginning coming in. And that could be within your career. And he's saying he's aware of that. So he knows about your new career opportunity and he's proud of that. Oh man, this guy is like in my ear. That's a big deal for him. He's happy for you. Oh, you're okay, hon. I'm getting used to it. You could how many questions did you donate for, sweetie? I'll go ahead and do you. Yeah, it's almost like this is an energy of him. He wants you to know, he wants to inspire you. He puts that energy of inspiration, but I do think he sees that you are gonna grow and go somewhere with this. Your career choice. Oh, you're okay, sweetie. Don't worry about it. Okay, I got you for one question. Um, but the big emphasis is on he is proud of your accomplishments and he knows where you're going within your career. That's all I'm getting. Trying to see if I got anything else. Might be some regret in his energy about not taking that opportunity with you as well, but not really. I don't feel that. They don't really feel regret. They don't feel regret. No regret. He's saying not to regret things. So don't regret having your experience with him and knowing him, okay? Because he doesn't regret it. Okay, that makes more sense. He died lifting weights. Oh shit, right? Which is kind of funny. She said it's kind of funny. I don't know. I think that'd be a horrible way to die. Working out. Ugh, I would not want to die that way. Not me. No, thank you. Could you just imagine you're like lifting up a dumbbell and you're like sweating and just fall over and die? Like that's your last memory? Oh no. I feel like I want to say that I love my kids and my friends and my tribe. Okay, that's why he has a big ego. I'm getting like, yeah. Was he taking something that gave him a heart attack or it was a sudden heart attack? Like he was taking something because I keep getting needles. I show like needles in my arms and needles, something about needles. So was he doing steroids or something? By the way, I don't like shots, so Ah, yeah, I think it's more story to that. More of a story to that. It could have been over time because what we do to our bodies throughout life may not have effects until later, you know? So I'm not saying he was taking it currently, but something, it's almost like something from before that affected his health. Does that make sense? I don't know. You have 3 questions. I gotta get off of here. I'm already like, I gotta cook dinner. And I have I have a personal reading plus one more question. So you have 3 questions. Do you want to save them or do you want to? We can do them. I'm just getting rained. Yeah, because 2 hours and 30 minutes. I was supposed to be off long ago. So we got to move forward, honey. Sorry. Oh, yeah, you're doing one. So you want to say two. That's right. Okay, go ahead and ask your last question for today. Thank you, Optimus Heart. I love you. Woo! Is it Antonia or Antonio? Antonio Foreman, what is he doing? I have a question is just about Antonio Foreman. What do you mean? Like, what is he doing towards you, or what is Antonio Foreman doing? Because I mean, we might get. Sweetie, no worries. It's part of what I was supposed to do. Is this a medium reading? 5 of Swords, Devil, Sun, yeah, Page of Swords. You might get communication and reaching out. He could watch you. But this guy's not. Oh no. 5 of Swords, the Devil. I don't think he has the best intentions. He was trying to get one over on you, or okay, yeah. I don't see death here. There's interest, but I feel like he's just watching you from afar, or he sees your social medias, or he sees something. There's something he can watch or see. I don't know. This guy could be one of those people that get very obsessive with the thought of people. But like, I see he's playing with you and another person. And they're saying in the advice, you're better off just manifesting someone else, someone better for you. Yeah. You have someone coming in that could offer you, they're showing up as the Page of Cups. So you have someone that's coming in that's making good conversation, but not until Gemini season. May, June. Right now, you'll be working. I feel like you're going to be focused on career goals. But this guy, he's just not, no, he doesn't have good intentions. And anything he's up to right now is not very good. Not very good. There's a toxic connection he's in. And yeah, he's not being a good support system for somebody. He's kind of he's tearing some other female down. So you dodge a bullet if you avoid him. I would. You don't want that karma on you. Let him be someone else's problem. You know what I mean? All right, let me go ahead and pull this. And then next is it Amanda? I think it's Mana. Mana's next. All right, let's pull your card. Oh, girl, tell me about it. Hey, man, is it Man Brooks? Man, I don't know how to say it. I'm probably saying it all wrong. Or I'm overthinking it. Time to go is your card, Optimist Heart. Time to go, 45. Girl, I just had this for someone. We're going to look in your relationship area. Message. Okay, Manny. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your donation too, sweetie. And thank you, Optimist Heart. I love you guys. So nice to see you. Endings, completion, walking away from something because there's nothing else for you to learn or experience. Okay, here we go. It's over, or at the very least, the form this relationship has taken is no longer of service to you or the other person. This is a time of letting go, of knowing that the journey has come to its conclusion. That doesn't mean anything is lost. Although this card could speak to a breakup, drifting apart, or the end of a soul contract, it is more about release than destruction. Remember that saying, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back, it's yours. If not, it never was. Endings are always a sign of new beginnings. If you want something deeper, then walk away. So, I feel like when it comes to anything in your love life right now, if it's anything of the past, walking away is going to be show you who really, really is about you. If they come back, okay, then it may be a solid option in love. That's what they want you to know. Okay, my dear? Will Marcus make co-parenting difficult? Let's see. Thank you, Optimist Heart. You have 2 questions left. I'm going to come on tomorrow as well, you guys. So I'll be on earlier in the day, and then I'll be on at the evening. He is. Well, I already heard yes. Okay, from my guides. Yes, he's gonna make it difficult. Yes, he will. Oh Lord Jesus, girl. I'm so sorry. The moon card. So yes, he's gonna make it difficult. Oh man. Don't like the moon energy for finding out about a baby. It's like the world. Okay, let me tell you what we got going on here. 5 of Wands, Knight of Wands, the Fool. Was there somebody else around him that is he involved sexually with someone? I feel like he's sleeping with someone else as well. Or he was, or I don't know, it's almost like that feels like a weird energy to me because maybe you guys stopped sleeping together and he started sleeping with someone else. I will tell you this. He feels like 4 of Pentacles, an idiot, a fool, an idiot. 8 of Swords, Emperor, Ace of Wands. Yeah, he's not gonna be supportive right away. Okay. And I would not trust. Okay, look, and I don't know what to say other than I know this is hard because I've been in this situation with my last kid. And it was just a hookup, right? Well, like a glorified hookup because we hooked up for 2 years and the guy wouldn't make a commitment. And then by the time he was ready to make a commitment, I've had enough. I was like, see you later. Bye. Okay. I'm going to just tell you this. I feel like in these cards, it is saying you're going to have to do it alone, but it does say that he might pop back up and try to like control something here. Okay. You right now, the message is focus on you because all he's going to do is breadcrumb you and try to make you think like he is committed to this, but he really isn't. I always say with men or boys to trust what they show you in the beginning. And if they're not supportive in the beginning, then that's all you need to know. Don't let someone try to don't let a man try to make you feel confused. throughout your pregnancy about where they stand in supporting you and their child. Okay? And this is from someone, not just a medium, not just a psychic or whatever you want to call me. This is from someone who's been through this as a woman and as a mother that's single now. I know the difference between a man that is supportive and a man that is not. And I'm going to tell you in the beginning, if they're not, they're never going to be. Okay. And I don't see this person being supportive. I feel like he's going to argue with you about it being his baby. I think he's going to make you stress out, and you don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want him to not be supportive either, but you don't want the stress. Okay. By the way, you're going to have a beautiful baby. I think a boy, but I don't always like guessing the sex, but I think you're going to have a little boy. You don't know what you're having. And I think that's the man, the boy you're raising is going to be way better than his father. And I can feel that right now instantly, because I don't know, you seem early pregnant, but you could be, you're going to know early, like within the 4-month mark of what you're having. I don't know what the circumstances are behind that, but you're going to know early. 4 months. In 4 months, you'll know what the sex of your baby is. Is that right? I feel like that's early. You're going to know you're going to have a boy. I don't know if you wanted to know that information, but they're telling me that. I think you do because you want to know the health and if the baby's okay. And baby's going to be healthy and okay. Baby's going to be good. Yeah. Focus on this baby. Focus. You wanted a boy? Okay, maybe that's what it is that I'm picking up on. I think you might get your boy. Congratulations, love. Don't worry about this guy. He's not going to be supportive. All right, here we go. Oh, well, congrats. You have your little boy. Oh my God, you have to come back and share. Got to come back. Co-create. Look at this. Co-create is your card. That speaks of that. Card 40. This is a card. I'm going to read it to you, but you're going to have people that support you and your child other than this guy. You're going to have people that will have your back more than this guy. You don't need him. You don't need him. And just remember that, because you're going to have support through other people, okay? Connections, this is the relationship message. Connections of the heart serve to inspire you, opening you up to new ideals you would never have come to on your own. You are looking in a mirror held up by this experience and seeing yourself in an unexpected way. Who is this extraordinary being looking back at you? You are going to be so happy that you kept your heart open. Your love is a unique work of art now and the very embodiment of beauty. I love that. Oh, I love that for you. The woman you're becoming, my sweetie, the mother you're becoming, you're going to do amazing with this baby. You don't need him. You don't need him. Don't worry about him. If he wants to jump on board and be supportive, then okay. But if he doesn't, you'll be fine without him. You'll have support through other, uh, and also your guides are supporting you. All right? Don't worry about it. I love you, and I send you so much blessings, and your baby, I send health and love too, because baby needs love. Babies need love. And if you ever need anything, guys, reach out to my email. I am here to talk. Okay, it's no watch here. I'll put my email in for you guys. It's not the one on my You can also reach me on Instagram, Facebook. But if you guys ever need anything, .coms, it's not .coms, it's just .com. Talk or anything, please reach out to the email. I am here. I'm around. I do personal questions all the time. All right. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for coming on. And I hope I get to see you guys tomorrow. Guys, are you guys ready for the Super Bowl? Are you guys doing anything for the Super Bowl Sunday? I'm in Washington, so it's a big deal. Okay, good. All right. Much love. Thank you, Family Tribe. I love you guys. And I will see you guys all later. Bye.